Did you know that October is Cybersecurity Awareness Month? Well, in this video, I am going to show you how to identify a phishing email that many of us have received sometime during our life on the internet. So let's get to it. So I'm going to show you my inbox. Let's go here. So let's look at some phishing emails, some examples of phishing emails. So I remember some time ago, I received so many emails from different sources that I didn't subscribe to, but I got those emails. And I remember at one point I clicked on an email and it brought me to a pornographic website. And I was young in the online world, meaning that I was just starting out, and I didn't know what I didn't know, right? So I eventually learned about this, what phishing emails are, and it's basically someone trying to get your attention by clicking on a link that takes you to a place that is not beneficial to you. So I want to share with you, being Cybersecurity Awareness Month, some examples of phishing emails and how you can identify those emails. Now, the first one I want to show you is this one from purportedly from Microsoft, right? It says Microsoft new alert in the subject line. And if you look on the address bar where it is coming from, the from address, you will see that it is not really from Microsoft, right? So that is one indication that this is a phishing email. You can also look on the to field and you can see that it is going to many persons, not including your email address. Then if you hover over any images in the email, you can see the URL appear in the lower left-hand corner of your screen that shows you where the link is going. And you can know that this is not a legitimate email. You can also look in the body of the email and you can see that the formatting of the text is not consistent. So that is another red flag. Now let's look at another one. So here we see again from the from line, it is not coming from an email address that is from a legitimate source. So that is another red flag. Here's an attachment. It says that your payment receipt for X amount of dollars is attached. And frankly, if you didn't do any business with this organization, you should not be expecting a payment receipt. So this is another red flag. And when you do business with anyone, they should address you by name. So in this case, you do not see any salutation. Hello, John. Hello, Mary, etc. So this is another red flag that this is a phishing email. Let's look at another one. This one the indication is that it's from Amazon. And if you look on the from field where it is coming from, you can see clearly that it is not coming from Amazon at all. If you go further in the email, you will look, and when you hover over the link, or the image rather, you will see in the lower left hand corner of your screen that the URL, the destination of the image, is not from Amazon, sorry. So you can go all throughout and see that this is not a legitimate email. So this is a phishing email. Let's look at on another one. This one is saying that you should verify your password. So if you look clearly, another example is the from field where it is coming from, and you can see that it is not coming from Microsoft up here, right? It is coming from hotmail.com. If you look in the body of the email, you will see that the A in deactivation is not really an A, but it's really a symbol that is different, and it's throughout the body of the email as well. And if you hover over the link, you will see in the lower left hand corner that the URL, that is the destination of the link, is not from Microsoft. So that is another red flag. That's an indication that the email is not from a source to be trusted. Let's look at another one. This one, the graphic seems very nice. It seems to be coming from Microsoft again. Again, you look on the from field and you know that it is not coming from Microsoft. If you look in the body and you hover over any image there, you can also see that it is not from the source that it said it was coming from. So that's another red flag, and you should look at this. Now, there's another one that we can look on. And this one says that you have an order, and it gives you an order number. Seems legitimate, but it is not. If you look on the from field, it is not coming from a source that you would do business with, right? And the address that it is giving you, the salutation is not one that is normal. The body of the email is not formatted in a way that is for your business, right? So let's look at another one. So if we look on, let's see this one. Oh, look at this one. This one is very well formatted. Look on the graphics. The graphics is so pretty, and it is saying that it is coming from Amazon, right? And from time to time we get surveys to fill out so that we can receive a $50 or $100 gift card, right? But if you look on the from field, you will see that it is not from Amazon. So this is a clear indicator that this is another phishing email. So you should be careful of this one. Now, if you're in an organization, usually they would have phishing campaigns where they would test the user in the organization whether or not they will fall victims to these phishing emails or phishing scams. Now, if you're in an organization and you receive such an email, there should be some mechanism within that email, or rather within your organization, where you can report the phishing email. Don't just delete the email, but you want to forward it or to select. Usually they would have a button somewhere in your email client where you can select to report the email so that the security team can be aware of this and they can take action. It also helps the organization to know that their employees are aware of phishing scams and phishing emails so they can better protect the organization. Hope you have learned something from this short video on how to identify phishing emails. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this video so that we can get more persons knowing how to identify phishing emails. Be sure to turn on the bell notification so that you can get more videos when I make them available. Thank you, and in the description of this video, there's a form that you can fill out so that I can help you where you are on this journey. The form is in the description, and I look forward for your feedback so that I can share the knowledge with you and help you to overcome any challenge that you are facing right now. So remember, subscribe, like, and share this video with those around you. Also, let me know what you would like to see on this channel, and I will put it in my queue to create helpful videos that will add value to your life. Thank you, and see you on the next video.